Hey guys, welcome back to this place, and if you are new, welcome here for the very first time. I'm Carmen, and today we are watching Season 3, Episode 19 of Lost, and after the way the last episode ended, I am nervous and excited to get into this one, because the girl that came off of the helicopter plane, whatever, that Desmond and Charlie and Hurley rescued, said that there were no survivors of Oceanic Flight 815. And considering the fact that the entire show is about the survivors of that flight, it's a very interesting statement, right? And so I'm really excited for the possibility of what this means about the island, about its properties, about its possible dimension or alternate reality, or any of the many things that I have postulated so far. So, without any further rambling by me, let's just get into this episode and see what in the heck she could have possibly meant by that. Considering the fact that she said it to a survivor of the flight. Oh. Could you have let me read it first? Would have been nice. Would have been nice. Ooh, 8 days ago. Okay, so we're gonna find out. Oh, 8.
Dad?
Oh, little bitch.
Don't you know, John? Don't you know where we are?
No. Why don't you...
What do you mean? I'm afraid we don't have time to deal with that right now, John.
I would have been...
We're leaving first thing in the morning.
No.
Where are you going?
No.
We're going to a new place.
Okay,
Well,
where?
an old place, actually.
That tells me nothing.
Would you like to come with us?
I don't fucking know. What did he mean by don't you know where you are, though? Or don't you know where we are? That's a weird thing to say, right?
What the hell are you doing?
Going to take a leak.
Yeah, well, so are we.
Well, alrighty then.
This is when they went with Desmond.
Hello, James.
Is this still 8 days ago, or is this now? I'm maybe just being dumb.
A few hours ago, I snuck into Ben's tent and kidnapped him.
What?
I tied him up, dragged him off into the jungle.
And you came all the way back here to tell me this because...
Because this is the same man who tortured you, beat you, humiliated you. And I want you to kill him.
What?
You want him dead, you kill him.
I'm not a murderer,
Neither am I.
except for the man you killed in Sydney.
Okay,
They
but
got files on us, James. All of us.
So he was burning his file, maybe.
Please don't tell anyone that I was here.
You just asked him to murder somebody. Okay, I'm assuming that's now then. Okay. Figured it out.
Glad I could help.
Cindy, right?
Don't mind them. They're all just excited you're here.
Excited?
We've been waiting for you.
What does that mean?
You're not ready, John.
Okay.
No, I'm ready.
No, John, you're not.
Oh, the magic box. Okay, Ben, how about you show me
The magic box is a metaphor, John. I can't show you anything until you can show me that you're ready and willing to be one of us.
That's why you're gonna have to kill your father.
I mean, I wouldn't be shedding any tears. Let's just be honest. But also, that's a really fucked up thing to ask of him, because his dad might be a piece of shit, but it is still his dad, you know?
When'd you get back?
Jack, hey.
Oh, they're getting supplies for her, right?
Male bonding.
Well, next time you go out, sign me up.
Yeah, next time.
Sure.
Maybe they don't want to bond with you, Jack. I'm just kidding. But, like, you can't invite yourself on other people's camping trips.
Naomi, I mean, you heard everything that she said.
Naomi, that's her name.
We keep her safe. She's our way off this island.
How? Can we?
So given that, do you trust Jack? Or don't you?
I would just want to know what she knows. Like, can we go back to whatever she said after she said the thing about
So
no
you better bring in
survivors?
someone we can trust.
Who? Who can we trust that you're gonna bring in?
But it doesn't say why your father shot your mother.
Well, I'm pretty sure only he knows that, right?
Or why he turned the gun on himself.
Can they talk to fucking ghosts?
That must have been hard for you.
I don't know that like Locke is about as bad as Jack with like bedside manner.
Why did you choose the name Sawyer?
How stupid do you think I am? Why won't you do it yourself?
Because I can't! I can't! I can't do it!
Why?
And you haven't told Jack?
No. Good.
Good. Oh, we brought her back here? She's at camp?
They found the entire plane off the coast of Bali, in an ocean trench 4 miles deep. The bodies were all there.
Explain!
Obviously, we're not dead.
Obviously.
So if you weren't looking for us, then who were you looking for?
Him.
Yeah. Penny, right?
Desmond?
My company was hired by a woman named Penelope Whitmore. We were given coordinates in the middle of the bloody ocean. We thought it was a fool's errand, until 3 days ago.
Did you actually see her helicopter?
They heard it.
You think I'm lying, mate?
And I take it you have no means whatsoever of communicating with that freighter of yours.
What was your name? Saeed.
Oh, he thinks that she's one of the others, right?
Remind me not to rescue you, Saeed.
It felt like a satellite phone. Honestly, it didn't look like anything to me.
The hesitation that you're feeling is just the part of you that still feels like he has a perfectly good explanation for stealing your kidney.
I mean, or he's
Hesitation
just
he's feeling is because he is a spineless.
Shut up!
he's just not somebody who wants to murder somebody. I mean, that's not a character defect.
Don't think, John.
You're wasting your time, Bug-Eye. Me and him have been through all this. All he wants is his daddy.
Shut up! I said shut up!
I mean, he can want nothing to do with you anymore. And
Really
still
haven't figured it out
not
yet, have you?
figured out what? Can you fucking say words, bitch?
He's not who we thought he was.
Why is cold-blooded murder necessary to be who you thought he was? Like, I get the idea of, like, letting go of your past and the things that you feel like define you, but you don't have to murder to do that. Like, you can just choose to let that shit go.
Well, well, well.
He's gonna trap me. Yeah.
Hey! What are you doing? Open the damn door! Shut up! Shut up!
Who the hell are you?
Yep, I was right not to trust Locke.
If we...
What's that? Is that a radio?
Y'all are not
Where'd you get it?
discreet. Have you heard of it? Discretion.
What, you just found a radio in the luggage?
Kate, if I explain, I want you to keep this very quiet.
Rousseau.
Interesting.
Locke.
We know she's not working with the others.
What brings you to the Black Rock?
Dynamite.
Mm.
And you?
Crates are right over there.
Like, what is his motivation here?
But Ben doesn't want anyone to think you're special, John.
Why are you telling me this?
Ben has been wasting our time with novelties like fertility problems. We're looking for for someone to remind us that we're here for more important reasons.
Novelties? I mean, I think that's a pretty big deal.
Your father has to go, John.
Why?
And since you're not going to do it,
You have to find someone who will. Like, what would Sawyer's
suggest
motivation
someone else.
for killing? It's Sawyer's file, right?
Why would Sawyer kill my father? He doesn't even know him.
Keep reading.
Oh, maybe he has something to do with Sawyer's past.
I go right into the divider at 70 miles an hour. The next thing I know, nothing. Just black.
Okay.
The next thing I know, I wake up in a dark room, tied up, gag in my mouth, and when the door opens, I'm looking up at the same man I threw out a window, John Locke. He's dead because the plane he was flying on crashed in the Pacific.
And we didn't crash in the Pacific, we crashed here on this island.
You sure it's an island?
Well, what else is it?
Little hot for heaven, isn't it?
He thinks it's hell?
Oh, okay. So we're dead.
I think
They
hell would
found your plane on the bottom of the ocean.
be worse than this, no?
If this isn't hell, friend, then where are we?
No offense, bro, but I think if it was hell, you'd be going through a lot more shit based off what you did in your
Why did you
life.
throw Locke out a window?
I conned him into giving me one of his kidneys. He never got over it.
Come.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he hates con men.
What's your name?
Ooh.
Your name?
Is he?
Con man goes by many names, friend. I've been Alan Seward, Anthony Cooper, Ted McLaren, Tom Sawyer, Lewis Jackson, Paul.
Tom Sawyer.
So it is him.
I was young and Huck Finn was taken. And the ladies loved that one.
This is why Locke thought he would kill him.
How about that?
How about what?
Sawyer's my name, too.
That's real bad for you, bud.
What's the matter with you?
Well, I think he wants to kill you.
You ever been to Jasper, Alabama?
Why?
Why'd you say why? That means yes.
Dear Mr. Sawyer.
I think you about to die, sir.
What is this?
Just read it.
Yeah, finish fucking reading. You read fucking a name.
You don't know who I am, but I know who you are. You had sex with my mother, and then you stole my dad's money all the way. So he got angry and he killed my mother, and then he killed himself. Blah, 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 blah.
You gonna say blah, 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 blah? Sir, you about to die.
If he pulled the old murder-suicide, then I'm sure he's down here somewhere. Maybe you could take this up with him?
Dude, you're not in fucking hell. Honestly.
Okay.
I mean, maybe, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh. He's gonna kill you. He's for sure gonna kill you. Oh, I was gonna say, does he have the knife still?
You wanna go to hell? You wanna go to hell?
Is he dead? Is he dead? I don't know how long that would take. I still think it's fucked up that Locke did this. Wonder if that'll give Sawyer
Thank you.
some kind of peace that he avenged his parents. Oh, and she's gonna tell Jack immediately.
She jumped from her chopper before it crashed. She says that the boat that she took off from is about 80 miles off the coast, and that if she can find a way to contact it, we'll all be rescued.
Why didn't anyone tell me this?
Because they don't trust you.
I wouldn't have told him either.
How?
How what?
How is she supposed to contact her boat?
Did you hear what I just said? Hurley, Charlie, Saeed, your friends are afraid to...
How?
Jack, I don't like you. Juliet, you can do better, babe.
We should tell her.
Not yet.
Also, that's fucking annoying. I just ask her what. Who cares? Jack walked away. He can't hear you.
3 days from now, there's going to be a raid on the beach, and they're going to take them.
Ooh.
They say they don't want anyone to get hurt.
He doesn't believe him. Good job, Locke.
Why are you telling me?
So you can warn the camp.
Yeah.
You warn the camp.
He's going back.
I'm not going back.
I mean, he's going back to the others.
Even if Juliet is a mole, they ain't gonna believe me. I've been saying that since she showed up.
Oh, proof! Proof!
They'll believe you now.
Proof! Locke, how'd you get that? When did you get that?
That he threw you out a window.
Yep.
That you were a cripple.
Well, he was paralyzed, but yeah.
Not anymore.
But yes. As the not anymore implies, yes. Black Rock, okay. I had forgotten about that ship, honestly. I might need to rewatch the first couple seasons of the show. I don't know, maybe just like chop the head off. Maybe like that might be a bit gruesome, but like a lot easier to carry than a whole ass dead body. Right? Okay, so this was a really interesting episode, and I also, until this episode, didn't stop to think about the fact that maybe Naomi could be an other. Like, I was just taking everything at face value that she really is sent by Penny and all that stuff, and I still think that is very possible, but I think it would be silly of me not to consider the possibility that she is lying. I don't know to what end. I also, after Juliet and Jack's exchange when they were talking to Kate, I'm also considering the fact that maybe Juliet, in one of the scenes that we haven't seen of her and Jack, actually told him about Ben's plan. I don't know. But that was an interesting exchange that they had. And also, like, I don't know, you guys. Like, Jack is getting more and more frustrating, I feel. Because it's like he doesn't understand why anyone would be suspicious of Juliet, which makes absolutely no sense. Because, of course, everyone would be suspicious of her. And, of course, everyone would then not know if they could trust you because of your association with her. Also, like, it's very weird to me that Kate, who Jack has had this thing with for all these months, right, and who he's known for a very long time at this point, like, in being stuck on this island, and who he has trusted, sometimes, like, with no reason, he's like, hey, you don't have to tell me why the U.S. Marshals were after you. Like, I trust you. And then eventually she, like, tells him, right? That guy is, like, won't let Kate talk to him by himself. He's like, no, anything you say to me, you can say to Juliet. You've known her for, like, 2 weeks? Maybe? It's just, I don't know. It's just, like, that's frustrating. If I was Kate, I would be frustrated. I just wouldn't tell him. I just would not have told him, honestly. I would have been like, okay, bye. You know, like, am I the only one who's like, I don't know. I've gone back and forth on how I feel about Jack this entire show, but I feel like at this point, like, I just kind of don't like him, and I don't know. It's not impossible that he'll start making sense again and that he'll win me over, but I don't know. I just find him very frustrating as a character because I don't know. He just frustrates me. Anyway, that being said, I still like Juliet. Like, Juliet, girl, if you're into this man, you can do better. You can do better. Like, even if she is kind of betraying them, I still like her more than I like Jack. Sorry. It's just the truth, you know? Like, it's just the truth. Also, I think it's really interesting that, well, everything with Locke and Sawyer and Locke's dad. One, I'm glad that Sawyer was finally able to get revenge, I guess, on the man that ruined his life. But also, like, I don't know, I didn't love the way that Locke went about it. I don't know why he couldn't have just been honest. Like, he should have said, hey, so they have these files on us. I know this stuff about you. I have the person responsible for the destruction of your life. And then taken him to him, you know? Like, I don't know why Locke had to lie about it. Why he had to pretend it was Ben. Why he had to, like, do this whole rigmarole. Like, just be honest with Sawyer from the beginning, and I'm pretty sure he would have come with you regardless. You know? Like, sometimes I don't understand. Like, I understand what Locke wants and, like, what he's doing overall, but I don't always understand the way that he chooses to get there. You know? I still like Locke. I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all, because he's going to do whatever it takes to find out the mystery of the island, to find out why he's special. I mean, this is a man who his entire life he has felt like less than nothing because of his mom abandoning him, just all the shitty things that have happened to him, and then everything with his dad. Like, he has constantly been pushed down and kicked and told that he doesn't matter and that he's not special, and that he's constantly been told all these negative things about himself, to the point where I think that he very much internalized a lot of it. And now, for the first time in his life, he's getting picked, right? He's special. He's worthwhile. He is being chosen by the island, and he's being chosen for this greater purpose. And I think that for Locke, that's all he's ever wanted, is to be chosen. And so I think that as much as I love Locke, I don't trust him worth a shit. Because if the island tells him, you gotta do X, Y, or Z, or he thinks that the island is telling him that, he's fucking doing it. And honestly, like, with his background and with everything that we know about him, I don't even blame him, because his entire life has been a series of really shitty moments, and really the island is the first time that genuine good things have happened to him, you know? So I still wish he had gone about it differently. I still don't like the way he manipulated Sawyer, but I do still like Locke. And I am still curious as to where his story is going, because I don't know. I also think it's really interesting that Locke's dad was like I was all like, he's like, don't you know where we are? And I'm like, he knows where we are. Like, oh my God, he knows what this is. He can explain shit. And the whole time he just thinks they're in hell. Which, I don't know why. Even if they are dead, I don't think that the island is hell. If anything, it would be purgatory, I think. But I think that if they are dead, then at least one of them is alive and creating this scenario. Possibly Hurley. But I don't think it's hell. And I don't know... like, I don't know how his dad got to hell. Like, I guess because he had been, like, kidnapped and stuff. I don't know. I guess in my mind, I feel like hell, especially for all the shit that he did, would be a lot worse. But I don't know why. But I just feel like it's kind of silly that he would think that that was hell. It's also interesting, though, that we've gotten multiple people kind of confirm that to the outside world, everyone here is dead. And they did it independent of each other. So I don't know what that's supposed to signify. Maybe that they are dead. I don't know. I'm really curious as to the way that Sawyer being able to confront this person who took so much from his family and from him, and being able to get his revenge, which I don't necessarily think he needed to do. But I'm curious as to how that is going to affect Sawyer going forward, and what it's going to mean for his character, and like how he's going to cope, and if it's going to at all change his personality, right? Because this was a big thing that's been weighing on him his entire life, and he was finally able to confront it, put it to bed, and now he can move on. So, I don't know. I do not like the idea that Sawyer had to kill him to move on, or that Locke had to kill him to move on. Like, can we not? That just seems like a really weird... It's like, yeah, put your past in the past, put it to bed, try to move on with your life, try to heal from the shit that you've been through. But I don't understand why the step to doing that has to be like, and you kill that person. You know, like it just seems like leaping over a lot of steps in the healing journey and going to a place that doesn't necessarily seem super necessary to me. I don't know. I don't know Ben's motivation in all this. And while I'm glad that Locke was able to steal the thing, like, Ben requested that Locke come to his tent to talk to him, right? So I fully believe that either that's a test to see if Locke would take it and give it back to them, the Losties, like the camp, and let them know what was coming, or for some reason Ben wants them to know that they're coming. I don't know. I don't trust that it was just this sort of coinky dink that happened, and like it just, I don't know. I just don't trust that it was an accident, essentially. I also have to laugh at myself for being confused in the beginning, because I don't know why, but after the way that the last time that they slept together happened, when Sawyer like knew that it was because of Jack and everything, I kind of assumed it wouldn't keep happening. So that's why I was like, oh, this is like that time. We're 8 days ago. This is then. But it makes sense now that, I mean, Sawyer's not going to say no to Kate, so it makes sense. But yeah, I wonder, it was interesting to see Rousseau in this. Like, I wonder why we had that small moment of her, and like if that's going to come back in some way. Like, she's going to talk to the people or whatever. I also really do wonder, like, what's going to happen with Naomi and Jack and Saeed and Desmond and X, Y, and Z and everybody. Because, like, I don't know how that's going to go, and I'm curious. And I wonder if she really was on a freighter, and Penny really... And, like, the thing is, we know that Penny got the ping, right? And had the location, because we saw that at the end of season 2. So it's fully believable to me that Naomi was sent by Penny for Desmond. However, I don't trust anyone on this island. Except for Hurley, maybe. You know? So, like, I don't know. Like, especially a new person appearing on the island. It's hard for me to just trust that person is being truthful right away, off the bat, you know? So, I don't know. Like, I got my eye on her, but also I'm, like, tentatively believing her. I'm not sad that Locke's dad is dead. Sorry to say. As you guys see, I shed no tears. I did not. I was honestly, like, kind of just desserts, if you ask me, for all the shit that he did and all the people that he hurt and actually killed or had a part in their demise. So maybe now he'll actually go to hell and then realize, oh, I was still alive. You know? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you want to watch episode 20, you can right now over on Patreon if you're watching this on YouTube, as well as my entire full-length reaction to this episode and all the episodes so far of Lost. That is going to be over on Patreon as well, which is linked in the description down below. Yeah, this was a good one. I want to rewatch this one because my brain is not fully working today, and I feel like there's a possibility that I missed some stuff. And also, you guys, I feel like I just forget. Like, my brain has not worked properly in, like, a year. So I need to maybe rewatch some of the earlier episodes of Lost, because I feel like sometimes you guys are like, do you not remember this? And I'm like, did that happen? You know? Anyway, I'm rambling again. I hope to see you guys next time for more Lost. Until then, bye guys!